on, guys?
That was a good intro.
Perfect. Okay, how do I pronounce this fucking title, by the way?
Oumuamua
Unamawa.
is Oumuamua.
Oh, this is Mao. Mua.
Alright, well, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Now Reacts video, and today we are reacting to an alien spaceship. I'm joined by Udisoft in a hot tub, don't question it. And I'm also joined by Damu, and today we're just gonna be reacting to this video and getting straight into it.
It's been long thought that there are objects
Why can
out
I hear
in
it
space
twice?
moving around between stars.
Can
And
you?
sometimes they can pass through our solar system.
Oh, I think it played
and
through
not
my
long
three
ago,
people.
something from deep
I couldn't
space
hear it
made a
twice.
surprise visit.
Were you watching
Some
my
say
stream,
this visitor
David?
was a comet, or maybe an asteroid.
No, it was
But
playing
another
through my mic.
astronomer strongly
there it
believes
is.
it's something completely different. Was it the splintered remains of an
stupid
exoplanet? Or was this interstellar
No, it would've just
visitor
been synced
some
properly,
kind of alien spacecraft in disguise?
Oh,
And
it's
why
'cause I can't
do
hear
some
it on my
believe this?
browser, because my browser's broke.
So you just hear it through my mic.
On October the 19th, 2017,
Ooh.
the very first known interstellar object to enter our solar system was
Interstellar,
detected by
okay.
astronomers using the Pan-STARRS Observatory in Maui, Hawaii.
Maui,
A big
that's me.
telescope equipped
Maui.
with one of the world's largest digital cameras with almost
Love that guy.
1.4 billion pixels.
Well,
What they saw was a
1.4
small
billion
point of
pixels.
light flashing through our solar system like a beacon from a lighthouse. It was something no one had ever seen before.
What are you
Astronomers named it Oumuamua, which means a messenger
spicy
from
pork.
afar arriving first.
Oumuamua,
At the
there we
time,
go. We know how
they
to pronounce
believed
it.
it was some kind of
was a
elongated
spaceship?
cigar-shaped object.
I don't know,
tumbling
mate.
through
That looks
space
like a little bit
because
of-
of the way it changed brightness. It was estimated to be bigger
That's
than the
a-
Eiffel Tower,
oh,
some
wait,
1,312 feet long and 130 feet thick. It wasn't
Damn.
discovered
Thick.
until it was on its way out of our solar system, 40 days after passing the closest point to the sun on September the 9th, 2017.
Ooh.
And it was moving incredibly fast.
That ain't no
about
spaceship.
196,000
Yeah,
miles
that's a
per hour.
rock, my brother.
And the way it
Yeah,
was whipping around the
mate.
sun told scientists that this object had to have come from somewhere beyond our solar system.
Ooh, okay.
The object
I
flew
like
past
that.
the Earth so
Why?
fast that its speed couldn't be from gravity of the sun alone. In fact, the sun had nearly no influence on this unknown object as it
Okay.
hurtled through our solar
Jeez,
So
system.
it
that's
just
how
didn't care
fast
about
it
the
is.
sun.
The strange thing about Oumuamua is it's not an asteroid, and it doesn't look
What?
anything like your ordinary comet. However, it behaves like a comet. Comets are small, icy bodies that develop tails made
it's
of
a long
volatile
comet.
materials seen vaporizing off
It's a
the
big
comet's
boy.
body from the heat of the sun.
It is a big boy.
It just so happens that the second interstellar object discovered in our region of space in 2019, Comet 2I Borisov, behaved and
Boris.
acted like a normal comet did,
Oh,
and this made
Boris
Oumuamua
Johnson,
look
mate.
even stranger. Astronomers were unable to explain Oumuamua's movements through
Yeah,
space
that's
by the
big.
force of
Oh.
gravity alone.
Okay.
Some researchers believed that Oumuamua was jetting out gas from the sunlit side that would push the object like a rocket. However, the problem
Oh.
with this is there was no detectable escaping gas, no tail like you would see from a typical comet. Not only that, the
So it was
push
just a
seen
rock
from
flying
Oumuamua
really
was
fast.
stronger than what scientists would have
Yikes,
expected
what did that
to
hit
see
us?
from
Oh my
any
God.
other
God
ordinary
damn.
comet. And it was a continuous
Oi.
push. If cometary outgassing is ruled out and
We
then
nearly died.
inferred excess force is real, then only one possibility remains. And we'll get to that.
It's
in
an
a moment.
alien! Dun,
The
dun,
way in which the
dun.
object accelerated had many believing it was an alien spacecraft.
Yeah, that's it.
Perhaps some
That's
kind
what
of
it is.
I hope I live to
interstellar
see the day an
probe
alien
powered
comes to
by
Earth.
some internal power
Yeah, me
source.
too. I hope they're
That'd be
hot.
sick.
The other strange thing
I heard
is
they're
that
not
no one
fuckable.
had a clue to
Kinda
what
sad.
solar system it came from or how
Says who?
old the interstellar visitor is.
I don't even
It's
actually.
Who's been doing that
so
experiment?
far,
Actually,
it's
yeah,
got
good
a
point.
telescope
If
could
it's
grab
got a
decent
hole,
enough
mate.
image to give us an idea of what
Any
it really
hole's a
looked
goal.
like or what it was made out of.
Yeah.
This greatly added to the
Any
mystery.
holes we got.
Some researchers have come to exotic conclusions to what this first interstellar visitor could have been and where it might have come from. A Harvard
Oh my God.
professor of astronomy by
Harvard,
the name
it's
of
gotta be
Andy
accurate.
Loeb said that
Oh, yeah,
Oumuamua
he's
is indeed
smart.
an
I know that
alien
guy.
spacecraft which is powered by a light sail. The method of propelling a spacecraft using radiation pressure given off
Ego
by the sun
Aqua.
or huge mirrors.
So it's just a
Bit
solar
homie,
panel.
what's
To
up?
make sense of Oumuamua's strange acceleration,
that's a
without
rock,
resorting to
though.
some sort of
Look at it.
That is a rock, but maybe it's an
outgassing,
advanced
is to
cloaked
assume
rock.
that the object was propelled by
Oh,
solar
like- oh,
radiation.
okay.
by
Yeah, maybe they've got,
photons
like,
bouncing off its
a
surface.
cloaking
And
system,
the
you
only
know what I
way
mean?
The object could be propelled by solar radiation
dog.
is if it were no
Dude,
thicker
this is
than
just
a
a bloody
millimeter
rock,
and
mate.
have a very
I don't
low
wanna hear it.
density with a large surface area.
Ah,
This
the way it
object
shot
could
off though,
function
you
as
see
a
that?
sail powered by
Yeah,
light,
look
rather
at the
than by
rock,
wind.
bro. It's shaped
Such
like
an
a.
object
It's
could
like
be
shaped
produced
like
by
a
nature,
torpedo,
leaving
man.
the only
Like
other
it's
explanation
aerodynamic,
that
even though there's no air in
Oumuamua
space.
must have been
Yeah, but do we know this is what the
designed,
rock actually
built,
look
and
like?
launched by an extraterrestrial
What if we can't even
intelligence?
tell what it looks like? How can we
Further
calculate
explained
its
that the
speed? I don't want to hear it.
non-gravitational acceleration is a sign of deliberate maneuvering, and
Sorry.
Oumuamua has no comet tail showing any outgassing.
So it's got no
There's no way of
tail.
proving
It's
It has
not
a
a
tail.
rock.
It's a whole
not this.
tail.
It's not
A
that.
claim like this
It's a
What is it?
from an
torpedo.
experienced and well-respected astronomer is very unusual. But
Look,
another theory has
okay.
now surfaced that might
A
explain
well-respected
what
astronomer.
Oumuamua really
Wait,
is.
wait, let me pause
It's
this.
now-
A well-respected astronomer. Mate, astronomer is very, very close to astrology, okay? And I'm not
Yep.
letting a Leo, Sagittarius, 3-moon dimensional Capricorn tell me that a big rock going through outer space is an alien spaceship. I don't want to hear it.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm sick of it.
I respect it.
Object could be like a pancake or a giant cookie-shaped piece of debris.
Pancake.
A piece of
We're
debris
watching-
from an exoplanet
we're watching-
like Pluto. In
Ooh, a bit of
2020,
Pluto.
Oumuamua,
Arizona
an
State
alien
researchers
spaceship.
published a pair of papers arguing that the object could be a hydrogen iceberg.
What?
These
What?
researchers think that some space object hit the planet where Oumuamua originated from, and the violent collision sent the chunk of
So
planet
aliens
careering
blew up a
towards our
planet
solar
and then that
system
rock
around
shot into our
400
solar
to
system.
500 million years ago.
Jeez.
In the
Damn.
beginning of
They're coming
discovery,
for us. They're gonna
researchers
explode
thought
our
it might
planet.
be a long, thin, cigar-shaped object tumbling end over end. And
Cigar
something
shaped,
unknown
so they do know what it
appeared
looked
to be
like.
making Oumuamua move faster,
Okay.
as if something was pushing on it. But now, researchers think they understand this strange visitor, and it is neither an asteroid or a comet.
Oh.
It's a
It
rock.
is certain what Oumuamua
It's
is made
the
of.
rock.
So scientists
Green
calculated
the
the
rock.
different kinds of ice that would change from solid to gas at a rate that accounted for Oumuamua's rocket effect, and concluded that the
Oh,
object must
so
be
it's a
made of nitrogen
shapeshifter.
ice. The same stuff you'd find on the surface
Okay.
of Pluto
Interesting.
or Neptune's moon, Triton.
That makes sense.
Python.
And
I
here's
like
a
that
big
explanation.
surprise. Our first
Yeah, that
interstellar
makes sense.
visitor
I'm so
actually
smart.
entered the solar system
I
way
failed
back
all
in
science. I don't know what that is.
1995. As it got closer to our solar system, and therefore the
you want me
sun,
to talk
the
about
chunk
it?
of planet started
Yeah.
losing
Come on,
layers.
give us the rundown. I need like 20-second recap. Go.
Basically, it's saying the rock is a solid form of gaseous elements. So it's solidified nitrogen, potentially helium. It said before. So as heat from like stars is heating it up, gas jets are heating it up and producing propulsion
bored.
as it's leaving
Okay,
the surface of the rock.
Okay, yep.
The frozen nitrogen.
You know what?
By
You
the time
guys
we
just don't give a
discovered it,
shit.
The object had already lost 95% of
Bro,
its
I
mass,
was like reclined
melting
back
into
to
the small
snoring.
chunk that was detected.
And I'm in a hot tub talking
So
about
maybe
maths
after
and
all, it
science
isn't
here,
some
alright?
kind of alien technology, but the idea of a piece of an exoplanet flying through our solar system
Holy
is
shit.
still exciting, if not downright scary, depending on
I mean, that could have hit us and killed us, bro.
Could have been a JJ.
Right now,
Imagine
the
it
object is
flung
leaving
into
our solar
Earth.
system and will leave our solar system and enter interstellar space in the late 2030s, never to
Oh.
return again.
Hey, bro, that's ages away.
But there
Yeah,
is
I
something
don't need to worry
called
about that.
Project Lyra,
Gotta worry about when I
which
want for dinner
develops
tomorrow.
concepts for reaching interstellar objects
Facts.
like Oumuamua. The goal of the project is to see if it's possible to send tiny spacecraft to intercept and study interstellar objects. But the
Interstellar.
challenge to catch Oumuamua is formidable. This is because it's moving at 5.5
Yeah,
astronomical
that
units
rock's
per
flying
year.
way too fast for
That's
us to figure it out.
465 million miles. And it will
Yeah,
be
that's
beyond
fast.
Saturn's orbit very soon. This is much faster than anything we've ever sent into space. And the challenge of
What is that?
sending
Saturn got a
spacecraft
city
to
around it or
catch
something?
Oumuamua pushes
Yeah, the
the
rocks.
current envelope of space exploration to the limit.
Big
The
dildos.
limits.
Despite this, a mission is possible, and a tiny light sail
I
spacecraft
don't know if it is, mate.
could
We
be
can barely
launched
make it to
in
the moon, let alone
2030
fucking
to
Oumuamua, alright?
2033,
But
and reach Oumuamua
I like
by
it.
2047 and 2049.
Oh, that's good.
We've already built the
Oh,
Light
nice.
Sail 2 spacecraft, which has a sail
what is
the
that? That's
size
a
of
kite.
boxing
What is
ring.
that gonna do? It's not gonna stop anything.
It's
gonna catch it.
Gonna catch Oumuamua.
Could be used to send tiny probes quickly through space.
Would you like to know
Tiny
what that
probe.
is?
Powered laser
Huh?
off their tiny
No,
sails.
I'm alright. I'll pass.
And
Thank you.
perhaps one that could catch Oumuamua and finally tell us exactly.
I just want to. I want to know what this Oumuamua is, mate. It's a spaceship. I don't
What do
care.
you think
no
Oumuamua
nitrogen
is?
rock that's like
Is
going
it
too
a
fast or
defunct
something.
piece of alien
That's boring.
technology?
It's
I could
aliens.
tell
Let us
you.
know in the
Listen,
comments. And
we could talk about the science of light sails if you guys would enjoy that. I'd love to.
No,
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. I think, you know what, I'll take
No.
that video and just say I got clickbaited pretty much, because it's not a spaceship, it was a rock that was flying through space. But I mean, it was still an interesting concept, I suppose. It, you know, like, if it was a spaceship, it would be cool, but it literally looks like a cigar. Like, it looks like a turd flying through space, and I don't like that.
It's not a
besides the point-
traditional rock. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay, it's a beautiful artifact that we're never going to see because it's flying faster than anything we can ever create. But in saying that, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click another one on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.